Vastushastra. It may not be essential for living, but it is highly recommended for a better and healthier life. It is a proven and well observed science which manipulates the force of nature to work in favor of us. Vastu calculates the degree of rainfall, wind, sunrise, and sunset to identify the ideal way to construct a house. Vastushastra is aimed at harnessing the higher energy levels within the self and can help in various aspects of life, such as increasing earning potential, helping in rising higher in career. It is a vast and ancient to Vedic science of living. The world Vastu is not an equivalent of the world architecture. Architecture is the science, art or profession of designing and constructing building, while Vastu is architecture and much more than that. Vastushastra, the edifice science of 𝒂𝒂𝒍𝒊, which means the science of a building, is based on the applied aspect of Atharva Veda. Vastushastra is an ancient science which is one of the important features of our Indian heritage. The life of human being is governed by many factors like fate, karma and surrounding. But the right influence of Vastu can make sweeter things sweeter and the better thing less better. Suppose if the construction of a building is not according to the principle of Vastushastra, then thinking and action of the people staying or working in these places is not going to be peaceful and progressive. It can become the reason of disorder and illness. This is one of the main reasons of unhappiness and suffering of the society at present. The spirit of the house was called as Vastu Purush, and different cardinal directions, which are east, west, north and south, were assigned to different gods like Brahma, Ishwar, Agni, Varun, Wind, Yam and Devan. Because of the waves flowing in the particular direction have a specific influence. Northeast direction is controlled by God and therefore it is suitable for prayer room. The southeast direction belongs to Agni and the center place belongs to Brahma. It should be left open till the heavens. Also the head and the limbs of the Vastu Purush should be left alone. If the various activity in a house, shop, office or industry are directionally organized as per the principle of Vastu Shastra, then it means to draw the power from nature in a natural way, and once this immense of Almighty begins to support us, then all our objectives are fulfilled in easy, spontaneous and effortless manner. The Vastu Shastra is not only applied in house, but also in commercial buildings and industries, where the client stakes are high. For example, Vastushastra assigns kitchen, chimneys, furnace, boiler, etc. to a certain corner on the basis of wind directions to prevent the smoke and cooking fumes from flowing into the living or working area and affecting the health of the residents or workers. Thus, there is great need for the architect and Vastu engineer to coordinate, because an architect can build a posh house but can't assure the happy life to the people who are living in that house, whereas the Vastu Shastra can assure the peace, prosperity and progress to the owner and also to the inmates. The happy admixtures of ancient heritage and modern science can go a long way revitalizing this edifice science. Gradually the science spreading fast all over the India, from Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan to Uttar Pradesh. In all cells, Vastushastra lays down the principle for construction of houses, commercial building, industry, etc., which is blended with the surrounding nature and entire universe. Many rules are based on common sense as they relate to the ventilation and sunlight, but some are like the subtle energy in nature which build the environment that affects humans. In addition to the karmas in life, fate and Vastu are two things which affect the life of a person, and each one is responsible for 50% of happiness in their life. If Vastu is poor, then result as compared to effort will be half, even if the stars are exalted, and the fate is very strong. As against this, if Vastu is right and the planetary position is unfavorable, then also the ill effects will not be so bad even when both are poor. This means that if house or industry is constructed according to Vastu, man's destiny may be changed for the better.